Go back closer. As much as you can.
Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone. So it is our greatest fortune here today to welcome you all in this most auspicious occasion of the initiation ceremony of so many wonderful devotees here. And to bless the occasion, of course, we have many exalted devotees, Srila Prabhupada disciples, and amongst us, here we have Shriman Kratu Das Adhikari and his wife, Her Grace Amrita Kiri Mataji. They both are Srila Prabhupada disciples. And Maharaj will be leading the initiation ceremony here today. Of course, they don't need introduction, but just very brief. They have been in Krishna consciousness for over 50 years. Maharaj joined ISKCON in early 1970s when he met Srila Prabhupada and got a direct order of preaching Krishna consciousness throughout the world from him. And to date, he has been, continue doing that. So we will request them to enlighten us in this Katha of Krishna consciousness today. So over to you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Om Ajnana Tirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Neelabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastupe Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari
Vrishabhanusute Devi
Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhara
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, welcome everyone to special initiation ceremony. Thank you very much for coming in big numbers like this. We have a new temple coming up pretty soon, within 6-8 months. So there we won't have this kind of trouble by Indra. Hopefully he can settle, but he cannot temple. So initiation means initiating spiritual life. beginning spiritual life. So, initiation is defined in the scriptures that Divya Jnanam Tato Dadyat Kuryat Papasya Sansayam Iti Deksheti Sa Prukta Desikai Tattva Kovidai. Tattva with तत्व को जानने वाले कोविद, they define initiation thus that Divya Jnanam Tato Dadyat. Guru agrees to give us transcendental knowledge, Divya Jnana. Divya Jnanam Tato Dadyat. So that Divya Gyan means Sambandha Gyan, Abhideya Gyan and Prayojan Gyan. So Sambandha Gyan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says to Sanatan Goswami that Jivera Swarupa hoy Krishnera Nityadas, Jiv Tatastha Sakti Veda Ved Prakash. So, our identity is that we are spirit soul and not the body, not male, not female, not birds, beasts, human beings, demigods. We are not the body, but we are spirit soul. So we should remember this throughout our life. This is the foundation of spiritual life. That we should fix that I am a spirit soul, not the body. Na hanyate hanyamane sarire. Even though Sarir dies, the spirit soul doesn't die. It is eternal. I am eternal. So that understanding brings us to Sambandha Gyan, Jiver Swarupai, Krishna Nityadas. Atma is eternal servant of Krishna. Of course we forget. So initiation means reminding that we are servant of Krishna. Every living entity is, but especially we are in a human form of life. Sambandha, Abhideya and Prayojan. Prayojan means to reawaken our Krishna consciousness, to reawaken our pure love for Krishna. That is Prayojan. Prayojan means the supreme aim and goal of our life is to somehow or another become pure lover of Krishna. So this is Prayojan. Actually, Krishna Prem is eternally established in every living entity. But that Krishna Prem is dormant stage. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sabya Karunai Sravanadi Sutta Chitte Kare Uday. We have to hear and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. So this holy name, Sravanadi, we have to hear this holy name. Sravanadi Suddha Chitte. Suddha Chitta means we have to purify our consciousness. Chitta means man, buddhi, ahankar. So we have to purify. Sravanadi Suddha Chitte. Cheta Darpan Marjanam. Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam. Sri Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. Vidyavadu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnam Swadhanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. That Sankirtan we should do in order to clarify, purify our mind, intelligence and ego. So that is there, of course, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem is eternally established in our heart. But Sravanadi Suddha Chitte, Kare Uday, by regularly chanting and hearing the holy name, we can reawake our pure love for Krishna, which is the goal of our life. So Srila Prabhupada has established this movement very scientifically. And because it is established scientifically, it is ever increasing. It is reached far and wide after Prabhupada left. Actually, when some flashy gurus, they leave this material world, their movement, their teaching and their preaching reduces. But still Prabhupada left this planet. Ever since it is increasing. So that shows us that Prabhupada has established this movement very scientifically. GBC and gurus and temple president and temple supporters and so many aspects of our institution. Prasadam is where everything is at. So Prabhupada says 10-kilometer radius. There should be nobody starving. They can come to our temple and have prasad. So Kirtan, Harinam Kirtan downtown. Actually I was made up of that Kirtan downtown. Kirtan, famous in bar, big departmental store. They were chanting in front, gave me magazine and third part of Krishna storybook. George Harrison Prabhu, he sponsored this, printed in Japan. So, Srila Prabhupada has established this movement very scientifically. Somebody asked Srila Prabhupada, who will be um, your who will be
After,
huh?
after him.
Yes, but I forgot that word. Legacy. Who will you going to give legacy to? Prabhupada says, how many ISKCON devotees are there? They are all Uttaradhikari of my movement. So the buck doesn't stop at certain number of gurus in ISKCON. Many gurus sitting right here, but we are not recognizing them. Actually, we don't have to look for sadhus 60 miles away. I said that in that last lecture. Ghar ka jogi jogada, 60 mile ka siddh. The devotees are there amongst us. We don't have to look for somebody coming from India, Vrindavan, or somebody is coming 60 kilometers away and he's a big sadhu. No. Sadhus means Krishna's unalloyed ekantik bhakta, Krishna's ekantik bhakta. They are sadhus. Krishna says, apichu suduracharo bhajate mam ananya bhak. Ananya bhak means he is undeviated, unmotivated, rendering devotional service to Krishna. That is sadhu. Mere to girdhar gopal, dusro na koi. That is sadhu. Sadhu, devotees of different demigods are not the sadhu. Because demigods are not, certain demigods are not pure devotees. And the Lord, the God is only one, and that is Krishna. So whoever is devotee of Krishna, sadhureva samantavya, samyak vyavasito isaha, kshipram bhavati dharmatma, sasvat santim nigacchati, kaunteya pratijanihi, name bhakta pranasyati. My dear Arjun, boldly declare that my devotees never perish. So that is Krishna's protection to his devotees. Krishna protects, Krishna maintains. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Pranadhan. Krishna is everything to us. So that kind of devotion we should be having. Then you are a sadhu. So, initiation means the chanting of holy name. Of course, holy name does not depend on initiation. Purascharya, namani. Holy name doesn't need initiation or any purascharya, any ceremony, nothing. Holy name is Krishna. Abhinatva nam namino. Nam and Nami Krishna is non-different. When we say Hare Krishna, that means Krishna is right there on the tip of your tongue, mouth. Sevan mukhe jivadu Swameva Spuratyada Ata Sri Krishna Namadi Na Bhavet Grahamendriya. So Krishna is there. We have to become recipient, just like this phone is recipient of somebody calling from long distance. It receives. So we have to receive and realize that Krishna is not different than his holy name. If some Smith is in the next door and I just shout, Mr. Smith, he immediately will respond because he's identifying with his holy name, with his name. Similarly, Krishna, when you say Hare Krishna, immediately Krishna responds to our prayer. So we have to take that trouble. And that trouble has many rules and regulations, such as 10 offenses, 6 Vaishnava offenses, so many offenses against the deity, offenses against Holy Dham. So we have to watch out these offenses and not commit these offenses. So first and foremost important one is to blaspheme or criticize the devotees who has given up his life for propagating holy name. So every devotee is propagating holy name. So we should not discriminate. He is Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari, or Uttam Adhikari. We can discriminate, but not to the point where we offend. Discrimination is there. Prabhupada and me cannot be equate. Prabhupada has a special position. But they are all devotees. So we should respect all devotees. So this is first and foremost offense. And there are 9 other offenses against the holy name we should avoid. We should be very careful. We should be it is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Those devotees of the Lord who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these 10 offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success and goal of life, which is Krishna Prema. So Krishna Prema, if you want to love me, love my dog. So if you want to love Krishna, then you have to love his devotees. That's wherever it starts. So we were talking about how nice Vaishnava community wants to build around this new temple. All of you are expected to come and serve Sri Sri Radha Vrindavan Natbar. So, of course, this is His Holiness Kirtanananda Swami. He Bhaktipa. He is in New Vrindavan. He was in New Vrindavan. This is his not idea, I would say, imagination, but this is his creation. So we can keep His Holiness also in mind, very nearby New Vrindavan. Columbus was a preaching center for him. And Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he used to come here for college preaching. So we cannot forget this. There are elevated souls. So thank you very much. I have 15 more minutes. Anybody has any question? And Brahman, yes, there are devotees who are taking Brahman initiation. So samo damo tapa saucham kshantir arjavam evacha jnanam vijnanam astikyam brahma karma svabhavajam. So Brahman, 3 times Gayatri, and serving deity, cooking for deity, samodamo. So mind and senses, we should control sam, dam. Samodamo, samodamo, kshantir is very tolerant. We can tolerate each other. That's not Brahman. Samodamo tapa. Austerity means taking trouble for Krishna. And only Krishna. Not not tapa, like they have fire on their head and around them and stuff. Or standing on one leg. Not that kind of tapa. It's not tapa. Excuse me. Tapa means taking any kind of trouble that you don't like to do, but you do it for Krishna. You don't like to keep, you don't like to cook, clean, mop, but you do it for Krishna. That is tapa. We should all become tapasvi. Otherwise, what is the use of our human form of life? After work, every hour we should pour in to this new temple. That is expected from those devotees who really wants to make progress. Tapo, samodama tapa saucham. They should be very clean, taking bath before at least 3 times a day, but at least whenever it's required, cooking, worshipping deity and whatnot. Samodamo tapa saucham kshantir. Tolerant, very tolerant. That's the problem with us most of the time. This person tell me this and that person tell me that, and no. We have to be tolerant. Tapa saucham kshantir arjavam evacha. Arjavam means you can beg and live on that. That's a real Brahman. Arjavam evacha. Samodamo tapa saucham kshantir arjavam evacha. Jnanam vijnanam. Jnanam, we should acquire the knowledge. At least Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita. Of course, a corollary literature like Nectar of Instruction and Devotion. We must read this. This is enough. This much literature is enough to read into Vedic scriptures. So, jnanam, vijnanam, and practical application. We should apply that in our life, this knowledge. And this is what Brahman lives by. So I think I should stop here. Any question? Anybody has? Any question? Huh? Start?
Yeah, the initiation can start.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start initiation. Mala and certificate. So, yeah. Okay.
They can do obeisances. Pranam.
Meenakshi.
Pranam. Pranam kare.
Devotees just want to call out that once you're called your name is called out, please go to Srila Prabhupada, get his blessings, and then you can come to Maharaj and get his blessings. You can offer from a distance.
We have to give them a space.
That's okay. We have enough room. We have more than enough room. Okay, so okay, Bhakta Manish Kumar. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, Bhakta Manish, how many rounds of Hare Krishna mantra you will chant every day?
Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisance to your lotus feet, and I'll try to serve Srila Prabhupada Nisha entire life.
Wonderful. And how many rounds you will chant?
Minimum 16 hours to the rest of my life.
And 4 regular principles?
No meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, and no illicit sex.
Wonderful. Your थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा बैठा बस Your spiritual name is Madhur Murari Das.
Madhur Murari Prabhu ki.
Okay, next is his wife. Sunita wanted me, she said 2-3 times. That gave me a beautiful name. So Sunita, how many rounds of Hare Krishna mantra you will chant every day?
Minimum 16 rounds of Maharaj.
16 rounds. What are the 4 regular principles you will follow?
No meat eating, no illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication.
Wonderful. And don't forget, both of you are already serving the kitchen. So keep your seva to the mark so devotees and Krishna can be happy.
Yes, ma'am.
So your beautiful name is Shyama Rasika Devidasi. Shyama Rasika. Shyama Rasika.
Shama Rasika Mataji ki.
You like your name?
Yes.
People are touch. Okay. So, Bhakti Meena. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So, Meena Mataji बैठो.
बैठने का
So, how many rounds of Hare Krishna mantra you will chant every day?
16 minimum rounds.
Good. And 4 regular principles.
No illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication, and
No meat eating.
no meat eating.
Wonderful. Absolutely not. Thank you. So your beautiful name is Manorama Devi Dasi.
मनोरमा देवीदासी माता जी की
Thank you. आपकी है?
या उसके नीचे आपका नाम का मीनिंग लिखा है
अच्छा
सर्टिफिकेट में.
So rest are Brahmins. One. So
You can give them certificate.
okay. So these are Brahmin initiation. So Amarnath Krishna Das.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama.
They both, husband and wife, very nicely serving in the kitchen. You must have taken his maid offered prasadam. So wonderful. I had this afternoon nice idli and dosa, and it was good, very beautiful. So Amarnath Krishna Prabhu. Suchitra Radhika. Suchitra Radhika.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Suchitra Radhika ki
Jai.
Okay. And Sucharu Radharani.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Cincinnati.
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare
Suchitra Radharani. She has a very
चारों
Sucharu Radharani. So she has a good devotion to Sisi Gornitai. Wonderful. So thank you very much. Sucharu Radharani ki
Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
that's it. We can perform yagya.
Hare Krishna dear devotees, so we have few announcements. I'll not take too long. 7:45 we'll start the yagya outside. So first of all, we'd like to congratulate all the devotees who are getting first and second initiation, and we also have Leela Manjari Mataji and Kirtidanandari Mataji sitting in the yagya. So please congratulate them as well. So before that, so there's one more newly initiated devotee. I would like to recognize them.
Yes.
The new names take some time. Sorry. So we have Denapavani Yamuna Devi Mataji, initiated by His Holiness Bhakti Ashraya Vaishnava Goswami Maharaj. Congratulations, Mataji. So all the initiated doers, can we all one time say Hare Krishna mantra for all the initiates?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Devotees, one other announcement. So there were a few devotees started